Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do y'all week reading, Scorpio. I hope you guys are having a good week, Scorpio. Also, Scorpio, this is a genuine reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Scorpio. It might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs. These are timeless readings as well. And cross watchers, y'all all welcome. So let's start. Spirit, cleanse this area for Scorpio from any negativity and let it go back to the person that sent it. Let Scorpio get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength, I pray. Amen and amen. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see what's coming in for y'all. Okay. It's coming in for my Scorpios. What is the messages? Okay. So we have here new moon in Gemini. Think it through. So a lot of you guys could be thinking something through here. Okay. Y'all could be around a Gemini. We also have here first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak the world into being. So a lot of you guys could be speaking the world into being as well as thinking something through. So some of you guys could be around a Gemini. It's coming in for the sign of Scorpio. We have her see the big picture, full moon in Sagittarius. So some of you guys could be seeing a big picture here. Some of you guys could be around a Sagittarius. We have here last quarter moon in Cancer. Breathe it through. So you could be seeing something, the big picture here, and it has something to do with that here. Or somebody here could be seeing the big picture, and somebody here might need to breathe through because it has something to do with that. Some of you guys could be around a Cancer as well. We also have her first quarter moon in Pisces. Honor your feelings. So some of you guys could be honoring y'all feelings here as well and taking a breather here. We also have her first quarter moon in Taurus. Release control. So a lot of you guys are releasing control here as well here. It's like some of you guys are honoring y'all feelings here as well as y'all can be releasing control. It has something to do with y'all can be breathing out as well here. It's a lot of emotions here. A lot of you guys are balancing y'all emotions here as well. And it has something to do with first quarter moon in Taurus. Detox. So a lot of you guys could be detoxing here. Some of you guys could be around a Taurus, a Pisces, or a Cancer here. Okay. Hold on, Okay, Scorpio. So what's coming in for Scorpio? What's coming in for these Scorpio? Y'all can be seeing something. Some can be brighter as well. One more time, Spirit's telling me. We have here intentions. So some type of intentions could be coming in. Some type of money could be coming in as well to you guys. It says seeking professional genius, connections, as well as material beliefs. Appearance, what the person provides, and financial worldly thing. So it has something to do with somebody's intentions. Okay? And it has something to do with escaping. But somebody here is escaping from somebody's attention to. It says questioning one worth. So somebody could be questioning some type of worth or taking the leap, overwhelmed by life pressures as well her with fantasy about and disappear. So it's like someone her is having some type of intentions while somebody her is taking a leap. Like somebody her is escaping from these attentions, or you could be escaping from some type of somebody's attentions. Okay, it's coming in for the sign of Scorpio. We have her overload. So somebody here could be overload her, and it has something to do with that her with gossip. So somebody here could be overloaded her with gossip her, because it has something to do with small offers her. Somebody could be gossiping about some type of small offer as well. Somebody here could be overloaded her. Somebody could be, gossiping about it, or y'all could be working a lot, or someone could be working a lot her. Okay? That's why somebody here needs to see the big picture her. Yeah. Somebody here might want somebody here to do a lot as well her. Okay? Some of y'all Scorpio could be around a Sagittarius her or something like that her. If you're not, some of y'all might need to see the big picture or something. It has something to do with dream team. For somebody here, it says her you don't compare together. You focus to risk with dream team. So it has something to do with somebody dream team her with some type of addictions her. Okay. So it has something to do with somebody dream team with some type of addictions. Why seeing the big picture her for the sign of Scorpio? A serious attachment. So something can be a serious attachment here with this request love. If somebody here is requesting for some type of love for about a serious attachment, but it has something to do with somebody here could be questioning or request love for about a serious attachment, but it has something to do with battling their ego here. So somebody here needs to battle their ego here with this mismatch. So it's like somebody here is with a mismatch, or somebody here is with somebody here that's mismatched, because it has something to do with that here. It's connected to the heart chakra, and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the battle of the ego. Somebody here is battling their ego here because they with a mismatch, and it has something to do with that. It has something to do with healthy habits here. But somebody here can have healthy habits, while somebody here thinking that they can put somebody in healthy habits in fantasy. Wow. Wow. Somebody could be having a serious attachment here or something like that here. Okay. We have her mirror and reflection, and it has something to do with somebody here could be mirroring somebody here, or it got something to do with some type of reflection, and it has something to do with that here. It has something to do with wide awakening. So somebody here is wide awakening her, while somebody here is making somebody here look at the mirror with reflection, and it has something to do with that here. Why overload? The sign of Scorpio. It has something to do with trash, wasted her. So something is trash her. Somebody here let somebody out to trash. Somebody here was overwhelmed her. It got something to do with engagement, exploring and searching and looking for. So somebody here is looking for something here, and it got something to do with somebody here found somebody's shadow, or somebody here found your shadow, or somebody here did, and somebody here that's intuitive found somebody's shadow. And it has something to do with that here, because it has something to do with that. Yeah. Somebody here might want to say sorry to somebody here that's intuitive, because it has something to do with that here. Because somebody here found somebody's shadow with this engage, or so you did. Somebody here has overwhelmed her. Somebody here could be wasted, drinking all the time and things like that her. But it has something to do with somebody here could have had a serious attachment or something like that, and it has something to do with that her. Somebody here got a serious attachment her, and it has something to do with trash and wasted her, and it has something to do with that. Somebody could be overwhelmed her, Somebody here might need to clean their area or their room or their house or something like that as well. But somebody here had a serious attachment. They threw it out into the trash can. They threw a serious attachment out into the trash can. And it has something to do with that here. Yeah, whoever this is. Not somebody here overwhelmed. What's going on here, man? Yeah. Got something to do with a new beginning here. Got something to do with a new beginning here. And it got something to do with Pluto energy here, letting go. Somebody here might want a new beginning, but somebody here letting go of something here with this death card. Somebody might want a new beginning, but somebody letting it go. Or you letting it go. Whoever this is. This got something to do with a community here. Yeah. This connects to the community. It has something to do with a serious attachment here, and it has something to do with the community. And it has something to do with the community here in a serious attachment. Because it has something to do with creativeness and discovery here. And it has something to do with a stuck energy here. So it has something to do with somebody here that has stuck energy with creativeness here. It's like a community of people here cannot. It's like a community of people here is stuck. They in stuck energy here. Because they cannot find their creative discovery. A community of people here is stuck because they cannot find their creative discovery. And it has something to do with that here. That's why somebody here escaping her with this return and soul tie. Because the beans are being spilled here. That's what's going on here. Yeah. A community of people here is stuck. They can't find their creative side. Give me one on trash. Who put this heat on? It has something to do with unfinished business, sir. It got something to do with the community think that they got unfinished business. It says we still have things to resolve. So it's a whole community of people here that think that they got unfinished business, sir. Yeah. But this unfinished business, sir, somebody here finna feel drained. These community of people here that thought that they had unfinished business is finna be drained. And it has something to do with that because it has something to do with somebody here opened up their heart. Or somebody here wants somebody here to open up their heart. Somebody here open up their heart and not they in their head. And it has something to do with that here. Somebody here is trying to steal somebody creative side here. And it's connected to the debit. It got something to do with a debit card. Or it got something to do with some type of money here with this charm. Yeah, somebody here getting served here, man. They getting served here. Whoever this is, Scorpio. They could try to do this to you or they try to do this to somebody. It got something to do with this unfinished business right out into the trash can here because somebody here is too overloaded. And it has something to do with that here. This unfinished business out to the trash because somebody here is too overloaded here. And it has something to do with serious energy here. Somebody got to look at the picture here with this serious attachment here. This community is. Because it has something to do with that here. Community here is going to have to look at a serious attachment here because it has something to do with this serious attachment they got. They're going to be thrown out to the trash can with this unfinished business, this community, and it has something to do with that here. Yeah, a lot of too overloaded. That's what it has something to do with her. Like real talk, Scorpio. I could be around a community of people, or somebody here is around a community of people here. Yeah, got something to do with secret crush. So somebody can have a secret crusher or a admirer. Yeah. But it has something to do with a soulmate. So somebody here can have a soulmate here. A secret crush. But that secret crush can be their soulmate or soul contract or soul connection that they have a secret admirer with. secret crush about. They could be their soulmate. Give me one on this. What's coming in? Has something to do with dating. So it has something to do with these people that's dating her with this serious attachment. Because it has something to do with regret her. These people that's dating her finna be in regret. These people that be dating online her and stuff like that, it's finna be in regret. They're gonna be in regret with these meetups and dating online and stuff because it has something to do with somebody who are intuitive. And they intuitive on these families here in this mystery. And it has something to do with that her. So it has something to do with her. Why trash and unfinished business her. It has something to do with these people that's dating for being fur. It definitely is. And the reason why they finna be in fur, they finna be in fur about their friends. They finna be in fur with their friends here with this romantic feelings. Because it has something to do with these romantic feelings here. Somebody here texting on texting them and talking to somebody here. They could be talking to their friends. They gonna be in fur. And it has something to do with these romantic feelings here. They gonna be with these texts. And it has something to do with romantic feelings and text messages. But it has something to do with somebody here be having hook up and one night stands here. And for some of them, they be drinking a lot here. Whoever this is. On social media. Yeah, somebody here playing around. They definitely is. They playing around here, man. Somebody here finna be in fur with this dating. They definitely is. Whoever that's dating her finna be in fur, man. Cause got something to do with that her. Whatever unfinished business they got, they need to throw it out into the trash can. Cause these serious attachments they thought that they had with somebody here, they need to throw it out to the trash can. Especially with this dating. Whoever this is, man. Real talk. You could be dating her, Scorpio. Somebody could be fair about it. Got something to do with the anchor. Somebody here hit that spot with this anchor. And it has something to do with that here. And it's connected to bending the time and planning ahead. So some of y'all go out to plan ahead here with this anchor. Because it has something to do with the waiver, discovery, and trinity. Rediscovery. So somebody got to rediscover with this trinity. Yeah. We got the hunter here. The hunter. Yeah. And the staff foots. Everybody can hang her, man. Somebody trying to hang somebody that's aware. They trying to hang this person that's aware her with this hunter. Yeah, they trying to hang this person that's aware, or they trying to hunt this person that's aware her. It has something to do with driven news and collaboration, sir. This who they trying to hunt. It's like they're trying to hunt this person that's aware, and it has something to do with that her. You want more? It has something to do with sell new influences and wine lust. So somebody here is hunting something here with these new experiences and wine lust. It's what's coming in, man. Because it has something to do with small regrets and longing. So it has something to do with somebody here that's small regrets and longing here with these new influences here and these new influences and wine lust. It has something to do with they go be a small regret, and it has something to do with her because it has something to do with the wise one, the trinity of order. Somebody here is wise here. They wanted this person that was wise here to be in small regrets and longing, but this person is a warrior. That's why some finna be burnt out because they playing with a warrior here. Oh no, somebody here playing around here, man. Scorpio, they playing around here, man. Somebody new experiences here finna be hunted. Somebody here finna hunt new experiences down with this wine lust. That's what it got something to do with her. And somebody here that's dating her finna be in fur. Because whatever somebody here think in this community here, they think they got a serious attachment here, but they gonna be thrown out to the trash can when they think that they got unfinished business. They gonna be thrown out to the trash can. That's what I had something to do with her. Why are you playing around? This is crazy here, but this is real. That's why somebody here need to look at the big picture here, man. Real talk. I told somebody if you get a towel, Scorpio energy. Somebody if you get a towel, man. And they had something to do with that here. And these empresses here, finna get a towel. Ooh wee, somebody here playing around. Scorpio. Yo. Told you that. These empresses getting a towel. Empress or somebody here getting a towel. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio? We had a 7 of Cups. Somebody here got a whole bunch of options, sir. Or I something with somebody here in illusions, man. Real talk. It got something to do with the 4 of Swords. It has something to do with the 4 of Swords, and it has something to do with the whoever somebody here working with. Something to be put to rest, sir. Because it has something to do with the High Priestess Pisces energy. Somebody need to follow their intuition, their gut feeling, because it has something to do with these high priestesses, or it has something to do with somebody here need to follow their intuition. Because it can be a secret as well here. It got something to do with planning, and it has something to do with the 4 of Wands. I heard need to get so I heard. That's coming in here. It has something to do with the 6 of Cups. Somebody here in illusion, sir, in the past. And it has something to do with the 2 of Swords, and it has something to do with the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody here is indecisive about work, or somebody here is indecisive about work. And they also indecisive of what they give. They indecisive about work, and they indecisive of what they give. Whoever this is. Because they stuck in the past in illusions, sir, man. Whoever this is stuck in the past in illusions, sir, man. It has something to do with the Page of Swords. So it has something to do with y'all could be getting some type of information here. With this Page of Swords, y'all could be doing some type of research here. Y'all finna find this out, Scorpio, for some of y'all. Because it has something to do with the 3 of Cups here, and it has something to do with the 9 of Cups. So it has something to do with some of y'all could be standing y'all ground against friends or something like that here. Or y'all need to. And move the Karma waters for some of y'all. What's coming in for the sign of Scorpio? It has something to do with the Queen of Wands, fire energy. So it has something to do with the Queen of Wands, or like be painting up a picture up or something to a Queen of Wands. But it has something to do with if they do this to this Queen of Wands, so this Queen of Wands be blocking people and standing their ground. This Queen of Wands ain't finna play with nobody here. Got something to do with the Knight of Swords, or somebody gonna be blocked. I don't care how quick you doing something with this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands gonna stand their ground, and it got something to do with that here. So whatever somebody thought they was going with this fire sign, because it got something to do with this Queen of Wands know the truth. Yeah, this Queen of Wands know the truth. This Queen of Wands know the straight truth, man. With this Ace of Swords, and it has something to do with that, and this person know the truth about this Empress. These Empresses, sir. These Empresses need to not take somebody off. Because it has something to do with these Empresses need to not take somebody off of her with this World Cord. They need to inner cycle her with this World Cord her. Because if they do that, they'll get the Ace of Pentacles. But if they want to take offers that ain't no good, they ain't going to be seeing this Ace of Pentacles her. Because it has something to do with that her. They need to inner cycle her. Because it has something to do with somebody here is given to the devil. These Empresses is given to the devil her. That's what you got something to do with her. And this Queen of Wands know this, man. So, I got fire in y'all towards Scorpio. For some of y'all, y'all know some type of truther or somebody here do. It has something to do with somebody here in illusion, sir, man. Because they want to mess with the past. They in illusion, sir, because they want to sit around here and mess with the past. If you put the 7, that's a 7, the 8, the 9, the 10. Yeah, it's the 7, 8, 9, 10. So it has something to do with families. It has something to do with friends. It has something to do with families, and it has something to do with friends, sir. And it has something to do with the 2 of Cups as well. So if somebody here messing with the past, they fit to be an illusion, sir, man. Somebody here think because they got options, sir, and stuff like that, her, don't mean a doggone thing, her. If they messing with the past, because it has something to do with that, and I gotta keep telling y'all this, because it has something to do with a Page of Swords, and it has something to do with somebody be trying to paint up something to a Queen of Wands, or but it has something to do with that, her, or it has something to do with somebody here could be doing some type of research. This Queen of Wands could be doing some type of research, or this Queen of Wands getting some type of information, because it has something to do with that, with this Page of Swords, and this Queen of Wands is getting the truth. And it has something to do with that, her. I keep telling y'all, y'all need to go through transformation, her. Y'all should have went through a transformation, her. It was also, we just had Sagittarius moon. You're not getting out. Thor, you're not getting out. I'm talking to my cat. Hold on. So that's what it has something to do with, her. Somebody here playing around and painting up a picture to a Queen of Wands ain't gonna work out. Somebody here want to sit around her, these families and these friends. Y'all gotta let go of the past, and y'all gotta go through a transformation. Y'all should have released what no longer serves y'all with this Sagittarius moon, and y'all should be starting things new and exploring what y'all want to do. But right now, somebody here is still in the past, sir, and they still trying to paint up a picture. And if they try to paint up this picture to this Queen of Wands, that stuff dead, man. It's dead, man. We got the Emperor Aries energy, and it has something to do with that, and we ain't got something to do with this Aries planet. I saw somebody here playing with an Aries, an Emperor, or somebody here playing with an Emperor, and it has something to do with that here. Y'all can be an Emperor energy, Scorpio males. Give me one on the 7 of Cups, but somebody here trying to put up illusions and it ain't gonna work out for them, partner. Yeah, we got the strength core here, Leo energy. Yeah. So I think they got the strength to put up illusions, sir. It got something to do with the Queen of Pentacles, and it got something to do with Leo energy, the Sun. So I have something to do with somebody here to be happy here, or I have something to do with somebody here acting like they happy with the Sun, but it's shown with the Moon that they not. That's what it has something to do with. They acting like they happy here with the Moon, but it's showing that they not happy here. It's like they acting like they happy here with the Sun, this Queen of Pentacles, but they not happy here with the Moon, because it has something to do with the Moon, and it got something to do with the 8 of Wands here. It's what somebody here sown their season to, and it has something to do with that here. They thought they was putting up illusions here. Some of y'all can be around a Leo for some. Give me one on 6 of Cups. It has something to do with the Knight of Cups, water energy. So it has something to do with these Knight of Cups thinking that they got the strength to play with the past and put up illusions, and thinking that they got options here. Because it got something to do with the 5 of Cups. What's coming in for them is the 5 of Cups, sir, with this 3 of Wands. Because it has something to do with the Magician, Gemini energy. And it has something to do with whatever they manifest in her, they going to be in the 5 of Cups, sir. And this is what's coming in with this 3 of Wands, sir. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with, that. You got something to do with the Magician, Gemini energy. You got something to do with somebody to be moving the corner of water, sir, or traveling. This 9 of Pentacles, and it has something to do with that. Whatever somebody thought they was putting up, all right, here, like they got the strength and they the Knight of Cups and stuff like that, here, putting up illusions and playing with the past. Somebody here better not. I told you, got something to do with this family too. These families too, yeah, with this Knight of Cups here, because these families is connected to these Knight of Cups. And these Knight of Cups is in a doggone past with their families as well. And it has something to do with their Scorpio, and it has something to do with the Three of Cups, and it has something to do with the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. If you messing with somebody and working with somebody, they only want to work with y'all for y'all money. And it got something to do with your own family, and it got something to do with your lover, and it got something to do with your friends. They only want to work with y'all for y'all money. Y'all need to hold back with the Four of Pentacles, because if you don't, y'all gonna be in the Five of Cups, sir. I'm just keeping it in a book with you. But playing around, whoever this is. Yeah, so I hear playing around her, man. Give me one on this Queen of Wands. Got something to do with the Lovers, Gemini energy. Yeah. Somebody heard. This Queen of Wands know somebody heard, and these families got lovers as well. This Queen of Wands know about everything. And somebody here sitting around her playing with this person. Got something to do with the Wheel of Fortune her. Somebody here finna do a U-turn. Somebody here got to go through a U-turn her. Got something to do with lovers. It got something to do with friends. And it got something to do with romantic partners her. Gonna have to do a U-turn because they finna get Ten of Swords. They can't deny the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is fate as well as destiny. And it has something to do with cause and effect. And it has something to do with karma. And somebody here trying to avoid their karma her. But they're not gonna be able to avoid their karma, because they finna get Ten of Swords in her, and it got something to do with they finna go through the Five of Wands and be in competition, because somebody here thought that they could put somebody else her in competition her with this Six of Wands. They think they in the Six of Wands, they're gonna be in competition her in their home. And it has something to do with her because they thought that they had it in the bag her by playing with the Queen of Wands. They knew about their business her. All the secrets they thought they was hiding her, they being told. And it has something to do with the Hierophant, Taurus energy. So somebody here also finding out the truth about these Hierophants, this Queen of Wands as well. And it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here finna get blocked. This Queen of Wands, so that somebody thought they was blocking this Queen of Wands so they can have a new beginning. Nah, this Knight of Wands already know what's up, man. They the star. They know what's up. This fire sign, this Queen of Wands is a star. And they know what's up her. And it got something to do with that her. And they be planning. And when they planning her, they getting justice her. Somebody here got leaving and they draw to something like they heard. And this person in the Nine of Cups. And somebody here playing around her. They playing around her. Wherever this is, man. Somebody here thought that they can sit around her. Somebody gonna have to look this community of people who are gonna have to look at a big picture of her, man. If y'all playing with a Sagittarius, or that y'all gonna have to look at a big picture community, because it has something to do with y'all have some serious attachments y'all gonna have to deal with her. And it's a Sagittarius telling y'all about it, because it has something to do with y'all overload with these serious attachments, sir. And it has something to do with that. And the reason why is because these serious attachments, sir, y'all never threw out into the trash can her. That's why y'all overload. Because y'all didn't throw these serious attachments out into the trash can her. And it has something to do with that her. And these are serious attachments that y'all got her. Y'all never threw them out the trash can her. And it has something to do with that. And the reason why y'all never threw them out the trash can, that's why y'all overloaded her, because it got something to do with you community of people her. Because y'all got some unfinished business her. But I'm just letting y'all know, wherever y'all dating her, y'all finna be in fur. This online dating and stuff, meeting up, achievements as well as dating and encounters, y'all finna be in fur, man. Cause y'all should have threw them out to the trash can her, and it has something to do with that her. That's why somebody here finna get hunted, because it has something to do with new influences her, and wine lust. It's finna get hunted. Yeah, somebody here played around, because y'all couldn't let go of the past. It has something to do with that. Somebody thought that they had the strength to put illusions up to somebody her, and they don't got the strength to put illusions up to somebody. Somebody thought they had a whole bunch of options her, and it has something to do with that as well. But it has something to do with these Knight of Cups her want to sit around her and keep playing with the past. And these Knight of Cups want to keep playing with the past or with these options. But it has something to do with that her. This Knight of Cups her not just want to play with the past, but they also want to sit around her and gossip with their family that's in the past. And they ain't let go of nothing. These families ain't let go of nothing her. With this gossip they thought that they was doing her. And you families her didn't let go of something her. While y'all gossiping. And it has something to do with that. And you lovers her didn't let go of nothing either with this gossip. Y'all still connected to a lover her that's from the past. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with this Queen of Wands. Know this. Yeah. Queen of Wands know about Hierophant too. This Queen of Wands her know the truth. So while you sitting around her gossiping and all that, y'all finna be overwhelmed her because you never let go of the past people. Y'all want to sit around her, store new things and all this other stuff and thinking people, but y'all never let go of the trash that y'all was dealing with. Y'all never let go of the people that was betraying y'all, man. You never let go of the people that was backstabbing you. You never let go of that stuff. Y'all sitting around her, want to keep kicking it with the wrong people and thinking that you can grow something, and that ain't gonna happen. You can't grow nothing with somebody already backstabbed you. How you gonna grow anything? How the Most High gonna give you something and you still messing with the past? Ain't nothing gonna grow in the past. Definitely gonna grow in the future. It's gonna grow in the here and now. And somebody here want to sit around her and want to play with the past. That's why you community of people are finna be in fear, because y'all can't let go of stuff and change. You can't go through a death and a rebirth. That's how you grow. If you don't let go of things that do not serve y'all and the people that do not serve y'all, I don't care if they your family, I don't care if they your lover, I don't care if they your friends, y'all finna get backstabbed, man. Because the only way y'all gonna learn is y'all gonna keep going through karmic cycle after karmic cycle, man. I know, I've been through it. I'm a Sagittarius. That's how I know. And it has something to do with that. I have been backstabbed, betrayed multiple times because I wanted to sit around her and go through the same thing over and over and over with my family, with my friends, with my lovers. And what I got in return was betrayed. Because I wanted to keep my past. But your past will mess you up. I'm talking about families, sir, that got blood ties, sir. This got something to do with families that got blood ties, sir, man. Y'all finna change environments. Y'all environments finna be changed, sir, because y'all want to sit around her and keep the past. Now, y'all know what's coming to you, man. Like real talk. Because y'all don't want to let go. It's on you. The strength cord. Told you. Y'all dealing with somebody here that's toxic here. These toxic people or unhealthy behaviors and people and stuff like that. You never let go of them. And it got something to do with that here. It got something to do with that. It got something to do with twin flames and obsession. So somebody here is obsessed with their twin flame, but while they obsessed with their twin flame, they going through a roller coaster, and it has something to do with that as well. They going through a roller coaster. They thought they had somebody here that was in cloud 9. That's an emotional fulfillment here. They wanted to put them in a roller coaster, but it has something to do with these lovers here is in a roller coaster here. And the reason why these lovers in a roller coaster because they want to throw shade on somebody here. That's why they finna be in fear and afraid. Because they want to throw shade. These lovers her. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with my boo. That's my boos. Y'all with these boos and stuff like that. Y'all finna be in fear and afraid as well. Because it got something to do with y'all should have stayed free. Y'all act like y'all gotta be with somebody. You don't gotta be with nobody. That's how you figure yourself out. That's how you know yourself. That's how you know your identity. You gotta be free. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with that because it has something to do with when you be free, you go through the dark night of the soul. And you see the moon I know, I went through it. Being free, you will go through the dark night of the soul, and that's how you find your ego and go through a transformation. You have to go through the dark night of the soul and be free. Not be in relationships, not be with lovers, not be with family. Because when you go through that dark night of the soul, you will be free and you will go through a transformation in Pluto energy. And it has something to do with that. And then you can release and surrender. You can release and surrender. And when you release and surrender and go through that transformation, you can find out how people wearing a mask in your face every time. But you can't find if a person wearing a mask to you if you never went through the dark night of the soul and never looked at your ego and your shadow. That's how you figure out who is dark. And it has something to do with that. Y'all better wake up, babies. Real talk. Give me one, but that's on you. Give me one on the night. I told you that's. And then these toxic, unhealthy people. Somebody heard and they wanted to protect the past. Somebody thought that they was protecting her. These toxic people thought that they was protected. And these toxic people ain't protected her because it got something to do with they thought they was protected by giving an offer to their family. Y'all thought y'all was protected by giving an offer to y'all family here. Y'all ain't protected by going to your family. Your family ain't finna protect you. And with this enchantment y'all thought y'all was doing on the alien here, y'all thought y'all was enchanting the alien that's telepathic her. And it has something to do with that her. And y'all thought about giving an offer to your family, you gonna be protected. No ma'am, no sir. Because it has something to do with these apologies here. Y'all wanna apologize and party? Yeah, okay. Because it's gonna be a closing of a cycle for somebody here with this butterfly and smiling and stuff. Because it has something to do with somebody here bitter. And it has something to do with that here. And it has something to do with somebody here finna be bitter and anxiety here. And it has something to do with this inner growth. And it has something to do with being single. That's how you be finding your inner growth if you stay single. Not being in relationships with people. And it has something to do with that here. And that's how you grow your seeds and be open to grow your seeds and sow your seeds here by staying single. But it has something to do with that here. It got something to do with this earth sign here. They got a fake account here that's on social media watching this Knight of Wands. So an earth sign watching the Knight of Wands here. And it has something to do with this earth sign watching this Knight of Wands here because they want to wear a mask to this person. But this Knight of Wands is releasing it. Yeah, somebody here if it gets served here, man. They have a magic or whatever the hell they thought that they was doing her is being told. Y'all not protecting her. Running to your family ain't gonna protect you this time. And it has something to do with that because it got something to do with wish fulfillment. I heard wish fulfillment her. This earth angel is because it got something to do with silence and it has something to do with trap. So somebody heard they say silent her because they already know somebody here trying to trap them and get them a falsy offer. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here ain't getting no second chances because it has something to do with somebody here ain't getting no second chances with family. Y'all keep thinking y'all running to y'all family gonna have to save you. And your family is not. It's saying in the Bible, when you grown and you old enough, you supposed to leave home. But y'all want to sit around her and mess with your family and thinking they gonna have your back and everything else. And it got something to do with that her. Y'all think cause y'all in unions with your family too? Nah, baby, that don't mean nothing. Cause in time here, y'all gonna be in denial. And in time, these reckless sex that y'all be doing her, it's doing too much. Because it got something to do with these negotiations here. And try to make negotiations to somebody here that's a Knight of Wands here and wearing a mask, it's gonna be a no-no. Especially this earth sign here that thinks she could be sneaky here and all that other stuff. Because it got something to do with receiving and open her by thinking she's storing her seeds here with inner growth. By trying to take a fire sign destiny or whatever the hell she thought she was doing her. Nah, baby. Somebody here played around her, man. These types of people ain't protected, baby. They in illusions. In illusions here, man. Because it got something to do with somebody here that's wish fulfillment here. Somebody here finna be in their emotions here. These lovers finna be in their emotions here. Because they think they family. Y'all think y'all family is wish fulfillment here. And that's not true. Y'all finna be in y'all emotions here with these lovers and families. Because it got something to do with y'all finna be in y'all emotions and y'all finna be in anxiety. And y'all finna get shocking news. And the reason why is because it got something to do with twin flame. A lot of y'all wanted to juggle y'all twin flame. They're supposed to taught y'all something here or teach y'all a lesson. But y'all wanted to sit around here and juggle your twin flame. And think because you run into your family and all that other stuff. That don't mean nothing. Because it got something to do with y'all took a gamble here by playing with a harmonious here. And when you took this gamble, y'all finna go through conflict here. With its mistakes and all regrets. Because it has something to do with y'all should have had compassion. That's why y'all finna being broken and feeling alone here. Because you should have had compassion. Y'all should have been better off by yourself. But y'all want to sit around here and be with y'all friends and family and lovers and thinking that all them go have y'all back and play with the past or nah, baby boy, baby girl. Y'all finna be in y'all emotions. That's what's really happening, y'all, man. Because it has something to do with this Queen of Wands. Can you please be quiet? It has something to do with this Queen of Wands here gonna be happy. Yeah. This Queen of Wands here is wish fulfillment, man. This Queen of Wands don't look for love. This Queen of Wands don't look for families. This Queen of Wands don't look for friends and lovers and all that other stuff. This Queen of Wands find their own identity. Their own self. And it has something to do with that with this Eight of Wands. Because somebody here finna be obsessed. And with this world card here, with this nurturing and compassion. Because somebody here thought that they was going to have payback and revenge towards somebody because somebody here don't want to mess with them. But it has something to do with that. Somebody here always want to party with this intimacy. And it has something to do with that. But somebody here need to cut it off if they want new love. Because and then they doing these new loves wrong by trying to do dirty laundry on them and take their money and everything else. Yeah, y'all can keep doing that. Because it got something to do with that. And want people to have compassion when you doing dirty laundry and scandals on them? Nah. Somebody here finna be sad. And somebody here finna go through conflict with this regret and mistakes that they made. Because it has something to do with somebody here took a gamble by playing with a harmonious. That's what it got something to do with her. And they played with this harmonious that was their twin flame. And then try to juggle them. Yeah, somebody here finna get sorry her. That's why somebody here finna be in anxiety. And they finna be getting juggled. And they finna be, going through turmoil. Because they wanted to do this. Because they should have been better off being by themselves. But they didn't want to do that here. So that's why somebody here finna get served. Scorpio, if they did this to you, they finna get served. Because these toxic people that thought that they had the strength by having options and putting up illusions and all that other stuff, no. They not protected her. And it has something to do with that her. And it has something to do with these Knight of Cups her that like to play with the past. Thought that they was protected. And they not. They not protected her. And it got something to do with that her. Because it has something to do with they not protected her. And then they thought that they was going to run to their families. And thinking that they protected her with their families by having wish fulfillment with their family. Yeah, y'all probably have a little time to have wish fulfillment with your family, but it ain't gonna be that much because y'all gonna be in y'all emotions, sir. As well as y'all gonna be, you families gonna be in your emotions, as well as you lovers gonna be in your emotions because y'all wanted to sit around here and play with the Queen of Wands. And this Queen of Wands know the truth, her. This person know the truth. And this person know the truth. That's why this person is the Hierophant. And that's why this person is the Page of Swords. I mean, not the Page of Swords, but the Ace of Swords. This person know the truth. And this person gonna be happy. Because somebody, if y'all thought, this person ain't with family and friends and lovers and everybody. This person be studying. That's what this person does. They study her with this Hierophant her. That's what gives them happiness. And it has something to do with her. So, Y'all finna be in y'all emotions because y'all thought y'all friends and family and lovers and everybody else had y'all back here and they didn't. And a lot of y'all choose not to go through a transformation here and throw them out into the trash can here. Y'all wanted to have serious attachments with them. And having a serious attachment is all good, but baby, it ain't all what it cracked up to be. Because all y'all gonna do now is go through towers and people finna take y'all money. That's all they want is your stuff. They don't care about you. And that's what I said. That's why somebody here go out to look at the big picture. It got something to do with the Emperor, Aries energy. Yeah, somebody here played around her. And it got something to do with the Empress. I thought somebody here played with an Emperor and an Empress. Yeah. You emperors and empresses, y'all better wake up, baby. Because it got something to do with the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Yeah, somebody here played around her. Somebody here played with this High Priestess her. And it got something to do with the Magician and the Eight of Wands. This person could be manifesting her with this Ace of Wands. Somebody here played with a powerful Magician that's a High Priestess. And it has something to do with that her. Yeah. And it has something to do with a Temperance angel here that's a High Priestess her. Somebody here played with. And I keep telling you this, but somebody here finna get hanged her. Because they the fool. They finna get hanged her for playing with this Temperance angel because they the fool. But this Temperance angel gonna stand their ground with the Seven of Wands. Temperance angel ain't finna mess with them. That's why I said this is not gonna mess with friends and family and lovers and all that. Y'all, man, y'all don't get it. That's the only way y'all gonna find y'all identity is that y'all can't find your identity being with your family, lovers, and friends and thinking they gonna have your back. Y'all dumb as hell, man. Y'all need to wake up, man. I don't care. I'm calling you dumb when you dumb. And it don't make no sense to me because got something to do with the Queen of Wands. Yes, somebody played with a High Priestess that was the Queen of Wands, sir. And that something to do with y'all don't even know y'all playing with the devil. They got something to do with the strength cord. Somebody think they got the strength. But it got something to do with y'all playing with the devil. Y'all in the illusion, sir, and playing with the devil. Y'all family, y'all friends, y'all lovers, sir. If they toxic, I'm not talking about the good ones. Because there's good family members and there's good lovers and there's good friends. I'm talking about the toxic ones you know that backstabbed you and betrayed you and you still kicking it with them. That's who I'm talking about. And it has something to do with that because it got something to do with somebody who got the strength with this Wheel of Fortune here. This Hierophant does. I don't know why somebody played around her, man. Yeah, somebody played around her like a goofy, man. Y'all play with Queen Wands as a High Priestess her, man. That's a Temperance angel that know everything y'all doing. So playing with your friends and family and think y'all gonna be wish fulfillment and protected, y'all finna find out that y'all not protecting her and y'all finna be in y'all emotions because it has something to do with that her. Yeah. It say her runner, codependent in relationships, fear of listening to their ego, and somebody her was fear of listening to their ego, so they choose to play with somebody here that was wearing a mask her. They ran to somebody here that was wearing a mask. Whoever this is. And it has something to do with that her because it has something to do with somebody here should have put up boundaries her with this loving unconditionally her. Y'all need to put up boundaries if you love somebody unconditionally her because it has something to do with they only go backstab y'all. It's real facts. They only go backstab you. Loving somebody unconditionally is all good with boundaries. But if you don't put no boundaries up, you don't protect yourself, they'll backstab you. Like real talk. Y'all better be aware what y'all dealing with her. Somebody here finna heal their heart with this chase though. Somebody here finna heal their heart with this chase, man. This High Priestess heal their heart her. Somebody here finna be in passion with this chase. Because it got something to do with grave and it has something to do with being lighthearted and finding out and coming to light. It's going to be a grave for her. Because somebody here loves to chase passion. Yeah, somebody here, y'all need to heal y'all heart. You got something to do with that here. Heal yourselves within. This the clarity y'all need. Y'all need to clear. This got something to do with the science gonna tell you this. Y'all need to heal y'all hearts. Real talk. Because it got something to do with their her. It got something to do with because y'all with these karmic relationships with this boat. Y'all never let go of y'all karmic relationship. never ended with nothing with them. And it has something to do with their hurt. And then y'all thought y'all was going to elevate. It's like y'all act like y'all was going through a transformation hurt and y'all never did. Y'all still with y'all karmic. And it has something to do with their hurt with this boat. And it has something to do with this love is coming her and acting like y'all went through a transformation her. And acting like y'all single. But y'all still connected to y'all doggone karmic with this boat. Yeah, okay. Y'all keep playing the game. Give me one on this. Yeah, you keep playing that game. Because God something to do with this Queen of Wands. Gonna be happy and stable. Because this Queen of Wands know the truth. I told you that. You gotta heal your heart to start something new with somebody. Y'all, a lot of y'all didn't even heal y'all heart. And y'all started new things with somebody. Y'all bringing problems to, yeah, your soulmate. Y'all soulmates put y'all in a third party with this scandal. And it has something to do with that her. Because it got something to do with you narcissistic her. And thinking y'all abundant her. It ain't happening. With these love calls. Because it got something to do with these love calls. Who y'all talking to is a karmic. Not an abundant person. Y'all talking to a karmic because y'all never let him go. Like, real talk. Never let him go. I'm just keeping it in the bug with y'all, man. Like, real talk. Told you. Let's bring it in. I told you, y'all finna be scared her. Y'all see this thriller? Y'all finna be scared her. A lot of y'all scared to even heal y'all heart her. With this thirst, with this scary, y'all shadow. Y'all scared of y'all own shadow? Y'all should be scared of y'all own shadow. Your own ego, your own ego and all that. Y'all should be combining y'all shadows. And y'all scared of your own shadow to heal your own heart hurt. Yeah, y'all crazy, man. Y'all crazy. Y'all finna get this message here because y'all finna be exposed, sir. Yeah. And whoever y'all with is finna distance from y'all, man. Y'all gotta balance y'all shadow and y'all light, man. Real talk. And it has something to do with that's how y'all get a breakthrough her. It's connected to being a breakthrough her. Yeah. And it has something to do with an ending her. And it has something to do with new comings. So whatever that's coming in new for y'all, it's going to be an ending her. Y'all going to see it on the phone. Y'all going to go through endings. Because y'all don't want to identify y'all shadow. Like real talk. And it has something to do with that. This is what y'all going to see on the phone with this incoming. Because it has something to do with y'all want to hide a person or y'all want to hide y'all shadow. See how this person hiding their shadow? That's why y'all imbalanced. And then y'all want people to return to y'all that's like this. Yeah. And bring them in y'all home here when they don't even know how to identify their shadow. Oh, nah, you don't want to deal with it, baby. Like real talk. I don't want to deal with that. Y'all gonna have to identify y'all shadow her. Real talk. That's how you have a breakthrough her. It's identifying your shadow. Real talk. Because if you don't, y'all finna see something. Y'all finna go through stuff in y'all households, man. Real talk. We got her positive outcome. That's the only way y'all gonna get a positive outcome her. Cause this dreams and this creativeness y'all think y'all doing her. That's how y'all find y'all creative side is y'all inner child. And it has something to do with that her. That's how you heal. It's your inner child. You gotta heal your inner child as well. Y'all gotta do that. I ain't got no choice. I gotta go in a minute, man. A couple of these. We got Sagittarius energy here, I see. And we got her Sagittarius energy, I see. And we also have her Cancer energy here. You got to shield yourself with Cancer energy. Cancer energy go within. They shield themselves into a shell. And that has something to do with that. Got something to do with neutron energy here. Yeah, somebody here sitting around her eating a snake. So I her eating a snake her and I her finna go through challenges her. Yeah. That's what's happening. Y'all take care, Scorpio. Bye bye.